Hi Virgo, and welcome to your February 2021 general reading. This is for those that are born August 23rd to April 22nd. Mutable Earth. And remember, this is a general reading, so it will not resonate with all of you, but please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. All right. Been shuffling the cards, and I just cleansed them for you. This is for Virgo. And this is for February 2021 general reading. Let's see what the cards have to say. Oh my. I thought that was a Queen of Swords. Beautiful. That is air energy. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And you have the Knight of Wands. Playfulness. Really having fun and being passionate about what you're passionate about and loving it. I mean, just look at, she's just loving it. Isn't that a great card? Having fun at what you're doing. And you've learned. You have the Queen of Swords that crosses, or you're crossing that. So this tells me that it could be the your thoughts, how structured you have to be, and how playful you want to be. I think you have that pull going back and forth. I think you have to present one way. It could be your job, it could be your career, it could be your house, but it's almost like it's not the real me. I keep hearing it's not me. Me's inside here, trying to get out in a sense. And you've had heartache, coming. What stems from this, it's almost like it could be maybe what you deal with, or what you work. Even your work could be very hard. It could be very heartbreaking. And it could be where, you really need that time of play and of letting loose. And it's not that you haven't learned, because you're the queen. I mean, the queen is there. You present as a Queen of Swords. So it's not like you haven't learned, but you want to go back, or you want to really be able to Hierophant, to teach, to share your knowledge. Share your knowledge. And that could be too where this, the Queen is such a structured person, and you're needing to bring more lightheartedness and more passion into what you're about. And the Queen of Swords is about your thoughts. It's about the spoken word. It's about there's the card. It just popped up. Wow. You see it? These are soul cards, so there's no book that goes with, so they're just open to intuitive interpretation. And it's funny because I said the Queen of Swords, and to me that looks like a spear, not a sphere. That's a big difference. Doesn't it? It's almost like in one hand you're offering help, in the other hand you can not only take care of yourself but handle the situation. It to me is where you're not going to put up with any BS, and that's the Queen of Swords too. I love how they're both looking that way. Very similar cards, aren't they? There's the Enlightenment. There's the Sunshine. And there's your Sun. Wow. So yeah, it could be where you have you're very structured, very, your thoughts, you have a lot of thoughts going on. But in moving forward, what crosses that is that wanting to have fun, that willing, it's like there's two parts of you, and this part that you really want to bring out the passion and bring out what you love to do. And the foundation is, again, the Three of Swords. So there could be where you've had heartache, and it could be having to do with the job you do now, or a job you did in the past where it was very heart-wrenching, and you have to cut loose. You have to have that downtime. You have to have that playfulness in order to cope and to do what you do. You have the Sun card in reverse in the past, and Sun card is always a good card in reverse or upright, and it's just, it's illuminating and enlightening and being joyful and happy and new. You have new so the Sun in reverse, again, it's never a bad card. It's a celebration of new things coming in, your achievements. And there could be cause for celebration. That's the past energy coming into the present. The present energy is the Three of Pentacles, and it's a card of working together with people for the greater good of a project or the greater good of something. And this is in reverse. So this is maybe telling me that whatever you're working on, maybe the funding's not there right now. Maybe there's some discord in the project itself, but you're still moving forward with the Sun card, with the energy pushing into the present. You're still moving forward with it. The future card is the Ten of Wands in reverse, and this is telling me that you are done carrying other people's burdens. That you might have been the type of person in the past that was always a person that would not say no. That was always the type of person who would take on more than they knew they needed to, and really didn't have time for themselves. They didn't have time to see this person. And the future, coming into the future, is you are going to unburden yourself. You're going to go through each of your burdens, and you're going to see where they fit and where you can lay them down by the roadside, all the way coming down here. You're going to be unloading them. If they belong to people, you'll give them to them. Say, I'm not doing this. They can carry their own burdens. We do this a lot of times with kids. Our children will carry our burdens for them, and they're older. They could be our adult children, and we still carry their burdens. The energy around you is the Fool. So you're ready to take that leap of faith. You're ready to trust your gut and your intuition, and you're ready to have fun and and be wild and, be your true authentic self. And the energy around you is the Four of Wands. So not only do you want to have fun and take that leap of faith and go and do what you're passionate about, but you want to bring your friends in for the fun. Four of Wands can be a wedding card. It's a card of celebration. So there could be some type of that, but it's like you want those around you to really feel how you feel. Even if it's this work, you want to put in that passion in this work even, and want them to feel it like you feel it. And it's almost like you're not going to settle for anything less anymore. You're sitting in your queen energy, and you're really not going to settle for anything less. You have the knowledge, you have the power, you have the thoughts, you have the schooling, you have everything. You're sitting in your throne, in your power. You have it. You have control. And it's like, we've got to have more fun with this. We have to make it lighthearted. You're not going to go back to this thought process again. Your hopes and fears is the Death card. And the Death card is a card of letting something go in order for transformation to happen. This is a death and rebirth card. So to me, it's maybe a fear that either they won't play along or you will not have the strength to give everybody back their burdens and to be free and to be to live life like you want to live it. And the final outcome card is the Moon card. And this is a beautiful card. It's a card talking about enlightenment and higher knowledge. It's a card that says that what is hidden will be seen. You'll see in a new light. Things will come into light. Very dreamy card. It's a card of Pisces. I just think, out of your staff here, you have the Moon, you have Death, and you have the Fool. So those are major life events happening in February for you. Lots of transformation. Because I do think you have the strength to do what you need to do to be authentic and have fun. I mean, there's no law that says it's not like you can't be a psychiatrist and go out and have fun or do something you're passionate about. If it's doodles or something, I don't know. If it makes you happy, do it, within reason and you're not hurting anybody. But you have that card of transformation, and then you have the Moon. And it's also seeing it's going with the side of you that is controlled and tamed into the wild side that's not controlled and tamed. And I think that's what this card represents too. With the sword in the hand. It's like I can be nice and I can bite you. So usually on the Moon card you have a dog I think these are both coyotes, but normally you have a dog, but it's still the black and the white. And then remember, the bottom of the deck was a Hierophant. So that is a card of seeking knowledge and of teaching. It's higher knowledge, gaining higher knowledge. And I think this whole experience that you're going through, this shift, it's like a shift, is leveling you up for the next level. Death is a card of Scorpio also. All right, I'm going to pull a Mermaids card for you. Oh, or it's going to pull itself. Re-energize. And that could be what the Moon card is saying too. To be dreamy, let yourself fall into that, that dream, that slumber, that time where you're, allowing yourself to have your thoughts and your dreams and your visions of what you want to manifest. And sleep, always, it heals us and it does energize us. But I think too, when you strike that balance, and I see it as a work and play thing, but I also see it as, you're not taking life not serious, but you're not taking things, situations, thoughts too seriously anymore. It's like it didn't get you anywhere in the past. It didn't get you anywhere. It hurt. Let's pull a love card really quick for you. See what these cards have to say. I love to hear how this resonates with any of you. If you'd like to comment down below, I'd appreciate it. Especially this letting go of the burdens. That's hard. It's hard to, tell people no. There's nice ways to do it though. Free yourself. See? Can't make these up. It's my favorite cards in the deck. It's time to take back control of your life. It's time to take back control of your life. Free yourself from the burdens. Your burdens, other people's burdens. Let them unpack it. Hand them their burdens and say, done. And they're not going to want it either. So why should you want it? Why should you want it? I'm going to pull a Roots and Wings Oracle for you. Close up the reading. All right. For Virgo for February 2021. What do we have to close up the reading with? I'm going to go with this one. Mother. Wow. It's funny, the reading I did before this, we had Father. Mother. Wow. This can go deep. Okay. Obviously, a mother is a nurturer, or should be. This could be where you're going to become a mother, or you are a mother. These little eggs could be the burdens that you need to give back to your grown children, if that's the case. This could be where you're going to be a new mother, and you're getting ready to really figure out what you want and what you don't want, who you want in your life, who you don't want in your life. This is also a card of if you've had a mother that's passed. This could be her way of showing you that she knows what's going on in your life, and she's thinking of you and knows, and she's always there to protect you, always. And, you know, as mothers, even though our kids are grown, that's why we pack their burdens, because we care. And we never stop caring. But there does come a time where we have to let not only children grow, but other relationships. They have to grow. And we can't mother everybody. We can teach them how to mother themselves, how to nurture themselves. All right. Beautiful reading. Thank you, Virgo, for watching. Any information you need is in the description below. And I'd love to hear again how this resonates with you all. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful and blessed February. Bye for now.